Hi, my name is Ryan McGee. I work at Dave Dennis Chrysler Jeep Dodge, and I'm here to do a 3-minute walk around on a 2010 Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited. We'll start in the very front of the car. This car comes with a chrome 7-slotted grille. The chrome is part of the limited package. It also has smart beam headlights, which I'll talk about a little bit later, and comes standard with the fog lights. This vehicle comes with a 5.7-liter Hemi. It's 330 horsepower and 345 pounds-feet of torque. It also includes a cylinder deactivation with this car, and cruising speeds. It shuts down 4 of the cylinders, so it improves your gas mileage. When you need the power, it's there for towing, off-roading, things like that as well. Moving around to the side of the car over here, this car on a Limited comes standard with 18-inch chrome wheels all the way around. It also has tire pressure monitoring system. It's individual for each one. It also shows up on the electronic vehicle information center, which I will talk about when we move to the inside. Walking back to the side, you get the chrome strips on the Limited, chrome door handles, and the chrome upgrades as far as the roof rack goes as well, and around the back. This one also has a backup camera involved on it. I will show you that. It's part of the MyGig system that comes standard on the Limited. Trailer tow package, like I said, is an option. Obviously, comes on this vehicle. Inside the vehicle, we have quite a bit of storage back here. Grand Cherokee's been known for that. A great vehicle as far as family traveling goes, stuff like that. I'm a dog owner, so my dogs love driving in the back of the thing. It has enough room for them, as well as my things that I take with me when I go camping and outdoors. In the cargo compartment, you can see how nice and clean this one is since it's new. Here we have enough room. It's a flat surface, flat loading surface, nice for groceries, things like that. When you are out hiking and doing things, let's say you have some muddy boots or some things that might slide around, they have provided a little storage compartment underneath here. But better than that, this flips over like this and locks back down with these little tabs. So if you were to have muddy boots or something, you could put in here, or things you don't want sliding over the back of it, and they would be secure in this area. This one also has a cargo security cover here, and it, when you go to the mall and things like that, it covers up, the things you have purchased and things like that, so people just can't see inside. I play golf as well, so my golf clubs are often in my car in the summertime, and that way people couldn't see them when they drive by or walk by the car. In addition to that, this is removable. It's just on springs, so it's pressure. You can leave it at home, or you can take it with you anytime you want. In addition to that, the rear seats also fold flat. I know in previous Grand Cherokees and some of our competitors' SUVs, there's a process of folding the seat up or things like that in order to do this. This just has a little pull tab right here that I will show you. You can pull it with one finger, and the seat folds flat, so you have a nice flat loading surface. It provides quite a bit of cargo room. And both seats go down to 60-40 split on that. Seat belts for everyone. There's a middle seat belt as well for a center passenger on there. The tinted glass is standard on the Grand Cherokees, even through the rail on up through the package, the security glasses. This one, like I said, also has the backup camera here and the trailer tow package. For 2010, the Grand Cherokee comes with a very unique remote control for the car. This is your entry, your alarm system. It contains remote start, and it also contains a button to pop the rear hatch with. This is operated on a watch battery, just like any other remote would be. An interesting part about this is, when you put this in the dash, you just put this little part in the dash. It does not actually have a key to it to enter and exit the vehicle. The only time you use a key, and this is an interesting feature on this key, is let's say the battery were to die in this. It has a microchip in it that the vehicle reads. So even if the battery dies, this will always start the car. The problem is there's nothing on the outside of the car that looks like this. If you look at the outside of the vehicle, it has a normal lock function on it. So if the vehicle was locked and the battery were to die in this and it would not open the car, there's a little switch on the back of the remote. When you push it apart and pull, there's a key in the back. This key would help you to enter the vehicle. At that time, you could reinsert this and use this to start the vehicle with. This key also contains remote start, like I stated. The nice thing about remote start is if you're at a restaurant or out to eat or someplace else, it's very handy in cold or warm weather conditions. You can either the heat come on or the cold come on, or the air conditioning come on in the vehicle. To activate that, there's a little button on the remote. It says press twice. It has a little rotating that shows that the engine will start. And you just click it twice. This will work from inside a restaurant, inside your home, inside your office, where you work. The car will start. The car will start and remain locked for 15 minutes. If you do not get to the car in 15 minutes, it will shut itself off. This is a nice feature. Let's say you come home from work and you get the mail, and you go and you look at the mail on the counter, and the car's in the garage, and you bump the button in your pocket, and the car starts in the garage. It won't kill you and everyone you live with in the middle of the night with carbon dioxide. So the car will shut off after 15 minutes. So you get to the car before 15 minutes when you're leaving the restaurant, leaving work. You walk up to the car and you unlock it. You open the car, and you stick the key in the dash just like a normal key, and turn it on. At this point, the car is ready to drive.